Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hardcore TV. I'm here covering this New Japan Pro Wrestling match here. It is representing New Japan right here. It is Carl the Machine Gun Anderson. And right here is an interpromotional match between Hardcore TV and New Japan Pro Wrestling. A month ago or so, Carl Anderson, representing New Japan Pro Wrestling, came, and you can hear those huge ECW chants right now. Obviously, fans of Hardcore TV over here in the land of the rising sun, we're near Tokyo Dome, December 19th, special event right here. Not the main event, but here's an interpromotional match. I'm here covering this particular match, and here's our man, the Pride Heavyweight Champion, Sensi Evans, and it looks like he's got new colors. And there are the heavy ECW chants at Sensi the Titan Evans, as he was actually defending that belt against a mystery opponent, an open challenge, by the standing in Tank Abbott. And after that match, Carl Anderson came out and attacked him.
Black on black, black bras, whole lot of money in a black bag.
When challenging Sensi Evans to a match here in Japan. This is the Tokyo Dome right here. Inter-promotional match. Carl Anderson. There's your heavyweight champion, Sensi Evans, with that title he won from Dan Severn a couple months back. This match will be no disqualification. Just the ref with the belt. There it is. That's on the line here tonight. And here we go. There's the opening bell. Sensi Evans and Carl Anderson here tonight, circling each other. Anderson with the right hand. Sensi Evans with two right hands, backing up. Anderson has to watch those big hits from Sensi Evans. Anderson to the outside now. Sensi Evans trying to, looks like he's yelling over at Anderson. Anderson taunting, and the crowd seems to be very disappointed. They want to get this match started. They want to see Sensi Evans get his revenge. Big right hand by Anderson. Sensi fires back with multiple hits. He blocks that hit. Clothesline on Anderson. Anderson quickly gets up, holding the back of his head. Holds it in a waist lock. Belly to back suplex by Sensi Evans without a pin. Back of the head lands on the mat. Anderson dazed for a second. Looks like he's trying to get out of the ring. But before he does, a couple hits by Sensi Evans. Sensi Evans want more of Anderson. And a big clothesline by Sensi Evans. Now he's working on the ground and pound. He's got Anderson before he was able to get back up. Hitting him right in the head multiple times, and he's at it again. You see on his trunks, representing the HCTV, Hardcore TV, his brand, the Pride brand on that network. And a low drop kick to the knee. Evans is down now. The wrestle maneuver by. And a European uppercut. You're seeing Anderson's specialty, the wrestling maneuvers being portrayed here right now. Here we go. And double axe handle. Now we're seeing some wrestling maneuvers by Sensi Evans, dropping the hammer right down on him. And a big clothesline by Evans. Anderson holding at that head. There we go. Here comes some more punches. And we saw a couple weeks ago, Sensi Evans was actually in the Pride Arena. And here we go. Big German suplex by Sensi Evans. Sensi was in the Pride Arena. And apparently so were the CZ. Here we go, pin. Not even a 1 count. The CZW World Tag Team Champions were in the arena, and they attacked Sensi Evans, but Sensi Evans luckily tried to fight them off. But him trying to leave after that show. Anderson hit, as he just hit in that corner with a big drop kick to the face of Sensi Evans and pulled him back up to his feet. Off the ropes, into a shoulder block, waiting for Evans to get back up to his feet, throwing him over to that corner. The ref needs to get the hell out of the way. Face first in the corner, goes for a double axe handle. Evans blocks it, hits it into a clothesline, takes that, takes down Anderson, throwing Anderson. He's got him in the Irish whip, throws him at the ropes. Here we go. Big German suplex by Sensi Evans. Oh, throwing him over towards that corner. Here we go. Pin. Not even a 2 count. Kicked out at 1. Here we go. Spine buster by Carl Anderson. Big spine buster. He's not going for the pin though. Sensi throwing, Anderson throwing Sensi to the outside now. These guys are on the outside of the ring. This is New Japan Pro Wrestling, the Tokyo Dome, and a big drop kick onto that concrete. It's speculative that Carl Anderson, big belly back suplex on the concrete. Looks like Carl Anderson's got a steel chair now. And creams Sensi Evans right in the face. I believe that's some blood on the steel chair now, which is not good for Sensi Evans. But it's speculative that Carl Anderson hired the CZW World Tag Team Champions to attack him, but they failed, it seemed. Later that night, Carl Anderson attacked Sensi Evans, throwing him face first through his car window as he was trying to leave the show. He's on the mat, and a leg drop while Sensi's head is hanging outside that map, and it appears that Sensi Evans is busted open now. He's bleeding from the top of his head. Here we go. Waist lock. Belly to back suplex as Anderson got back into the ring. He didn't move quick enough. Sensi had time to recover. Pulling Anderson back up to his feet. Throwing Anderson towards the corner. And a big clothesline. Sensi throwing him over the rope. Spears him. Goes face first over in the announcer table. And a big off the top rope, an elbow drop on Carl Anderson. Big right hand by Sensi. Anderson blocks the second one. Throws Sensi Evans back inside the ring now. What's Sensi looking to do? He's up now. Anderson has the steel chair now. Going back to the outside. Get hit in the face with that second steel chair that Anderson has. Anderson throws Sensi Evans over to that corner. Multiple right hands, him leaning against that barricade. There are no countouts, there will be no disqualification. You can only win by pin or submission. Multiple right hands by Carl Anderson on Sensi Evans. He will not stop. Here we go. Takes him down with a neck breaker, a running neck breaker. He's got the steel steps now. And throws him at Sensi Evans, and he goes flying down. Carl Anderson with those multiple strikes on the face and the chest of him, and it goes for an arm lock, then turns around to a waist lock and a chop block to the back of his knee, jumps up, and a big knee to the face to Sensi Evans. Anderson has those stairs once again. Throwing Sensi Evans back into the ring now. Throwing the steel steps as well, and he's got the steel chair too. Throws steel chair, hits Sensi Evans right in the face. Anderson heading back into the ring now. Meets Sensi Evans into a headlock, into a vertical suplex. Nice vertical suplex by Sensi Evans. A nice wrestling move there. Throwing Anderson into that corner. Luke was going to go for a move, but Anderson reversed it, threw him back into that corner. Drop kick to the head. Anderson throwing Sensi Evans to the ropes and creams him with that steel chair. Full speed ahead from those ropes. Now Anderson looks like he's going to go for that front suplex. Throws him down right in front of him. Anderson, he has him up for a powerbomb. Carl Anderson with a powerbomb on Sensi Evans. Here we go, pin. Here we go. Could we be looking at a new Pride Heavyweight Champion, which we need to do is disgrace that someone on the New Japan Pro Wrestling roster would win one of our main heavyweight titles. And a super kick out of nowhere by Sensi Evans. Here we go, pin. He retained the title right here tonight. And a kick out at 2. Carl Anderson's up right after that kick out. Drop kick to Sensi Evans, and the crowd's on their feet. Realized they could have almost saw a title retained or lost there. That powerbomb by Anderson and that super kick. He goes for that drop kick. Super kick by Sensi Evans. Drop kick by Anderson. Sensi Evans dove out of the way, and he has him waist lock, turned into a belly to back suplex. Sensi Evans has Anderson back up to his feet. Big right hand. Takes down Carl Anderson, and he looks like he's going to go for the jackknife powerbomb here, and he goes for the jackknife powerbomb. Sensi Evans still bleeding from the top of his head. You can see that cut above it that was opened up by Carl Anderson with the steel chair. Big chop to the chest. You have to realize how much Anderson damaged Sensi Evans before this actual matchup. Here we go. He's going to the top rope now. Got up top rope. Both knees to the chest. Landing on knees to the chest. And here we go. Carl Anderson with the taunt. He's ready to end this match. He's got the steel chair now. And he just hits Sensi Evans in the face with that chair once again. He's laying flat out on his back. Carl Anderson perhaps recuperating, thinking on what he's going to do next to win this match. And a big European uppercut. And here we go. He's going for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Anderson with a shoulder block after Evans got directly back up. Here we go. We're going to look at a scoop and a slam. A big scoop and a slam by Carl Anderson now. Pin. Here we go. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Sensi Evans is barely holding on here. Here we go. Belly-to-belly suplex on Carl Anderson by Sensi Evans. Here we go. Ground and pound. Multiple shots to the head by Sensi Evans. Working over the top of his head now. Double axe handle from the standing position. Excuse me. For the stuttering. Here we go. Vertical suplex. Nice fisherman suplex by Sensi Evans. Throwing Anderson to the ropes. He's got him up. He's got him up for the German suplex. And he falls right on the steel chair. Ruins it. Here we go. Jawbreaker. Anderson reversed that into a jawbreaker. Picking him back up. Throwing Sensi Evans to the ropes. And a spinebuster. Spinebuster on the stairs! A spinebuster on the stairs. Here we go. Pin. 1. This is it. And no. Sensi Evans kicked out again. Anderson pissed off. Throwing him. And he's throwing him again towards the outside. Sensi Evans holds on though. Barely. He goes onto the ropes. Making Evans get down quickly. Sensi Evans on the outside. I'm not sure he knows where he is. Anderson is very mad that this match is still on. And a steel chair shot to the face by Sensi Evans. Excuse me. Multiple right hands now by Carl Anderson. Anderson throwing Sensi towards that barricade. Sensi Evans just taking the punishment here. Throwing him at the ring post. Oh no, what's Anderson looking to do here? He's got him set up for something nasty. And a big boot into the corner. Faced, being collided, being crushed in with that boot from Carl Anderson. Here we go, another replay of it. Jesus. The blood surrounding Sensi Evans' face. That's not helping the cut that Carl Anderson created with that steel chair. Throwing Sensi Evans towards the other side of the arena on the barricade. Carl Anderson, what's he looking to do here? The ref, he's trying to get in the ring, but the ref is blocking him. Not sure what the ref is doing. And Sensi Evans trips on those stairs. Carl Anderson's back has to be hurting from that. No, excuse me. Sensi Evans' back has to be hurting from that spinebuster on the chairs. That was almost a 3 count. I thought this match was over, and so did the fans. And maybe even Sensi Evans thought this match was over. He perhaps kicked out of Anderson being a tough son of a bitch. He has not been in wrestling matches. He is strictly an MMA fighter. But here, apparently, he's expanding his fighting techniques and styles. And what's Carl Anderson looking to do here? He's taking apart that announcer table. They're both on the outside now. Carl Anderson throwing Sensi Evans onto the announcer table. This does not look good for Sensi Evans. Club right on top of Sensi Evans. Now he's up there with him. Carl Anderson has Sensi Evans up on the announcer desk. And just a DDT through the table. My God. Sensi Evans is just taking everything that Anderson has given him. Anderson Slowly getting up to his feet and bringing Sensi up with him. He's going to try to bring Anderson quickly into that ring. He goes for a drop kick. He's not stopping the punishment. He's going to keep going. He's relentless with the punishment he's delivering here towards Sensi Evans. Even though he delivered DDT, they both went through that table, but Sensi Evans took the brunt of it. But hey, Carl Anderson is back up on his feet, giving Sensi Evans ass beating. Anderson throwing Evans back into the ring. He's got a steel chair now. And gets hit right in the face. He's not going for the pinfall just yet. Anderson is not done. And a big European uppercut falls right on that steel chair. Here we go. We got a pin now. This is over. 2. No! Sensi Evans still kicked out. And here we go. Clothesline back of Carl Anderson's head. Hit that steel chair. We're looking at a major comeback maybe from Sensi Evans. Here we go. He's got him for the powerbomb. It's it. It's over. Right. Powerbomb. Jackknife powerbomb. Sensi Evans. He knows it's over. What's going to go for next? He's pumped up. He's got him on the fireman's carry. He's going to throw him back. Head bounces right off the mat there. Sensi Evans is close. So is Carl Anderson. Whoever could hit the next series of moves could dictate whether this match will go for New Japan Pro Wrestling or for Hardcore TV. We're looking at multiple strikes here by Sensi Evans on Carl Anderson, bringing him back up to his feet quickly. And here we go. We're looking out for the major knockout punch. And Sensi Evans hits it on Carl Anderson. We're looking at the pin now. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Carl Anderson. This match is still going on. Anderson is still up fighting. Sensi Evans is still up fighting after taking each other's finishers and signature moves multiple times and all sorts of moves through tables, being crushed into the ring post and taking moves on stairs, multiple chair shots being involved. And Sensi Evans has Carl Anderson up top right now. Is he going for a superplex? He's going for the superplex right now. Superplex by Sensi Evans. Anderson's down. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Carl Anderson. Carl reverses that second punch. He's got the steel chair and creams Sensi Evans once again with it. Evans taking Sensi, throwing him to the ropes. Here we go. Spine buster. Spine buster right in the middle of the ring. Here we go. Pinfall. This is it. 1. This has to be. No. Sensi Evans kicks out again. How will this match be decided? And here we go. Sensi Evans, he's got the powerbomb now. Powerbomb by Sensi. Back of Carl Anderson's head just bounced off that steel chair. And he kicks out. I cannot see the count of the ref. No! Carl Anderson just hit the cutter. Carl Anderson just hit the cutter. This member of the Bullet Club maybe just won now with a move for the... No! Sensi Evans just kicked out of Carl Anderson's cutter. He's off the ropes now. They collide into each other. Sensi Evans just kicked out of the cutter, throwing Anderson towards the ropes now. Now he's chasing him all over the ring. Belly-to-belly suplex by Sensi Evans right here. And here we go. European uppercut. No. Out of nowhere by Carl Anderson. He's got him up for the F5 now. Or excuse me, fireman's carry. No, he just hit an F5, turned into a cutter. He's not going for the pin just yet. Here we go, jumping from the back of him, bringing his head down with him. Anderson still working over Sensi Evans. I cannot believe that he kicked out of that major cutter. European uppercut by Carl Anderson. Here we go, scooping a slam. No, he's not. Looks like he's going for... Here we go, he's hooked him for the pile driver. This has to be it. 1, 2. No, not yet. No, here we go. Sensi Evans. He's got him up for the powerbomb. The jackknife powerbomb. Sensi Evans hits the jackknife powerbomb. We're looking at him. He's going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. Sensi Evans retains the Pride Heavyweight Championship after this long, brutal match containing New Japan Pro Wrestling's Carl Anderson. Hardcore TV wins the battle so far. Not to say there's a war, and we're looking at replays from the match here. Look at this brutal DDT through the announcer table on Sensi Evans. This match was unbelievable. last final moments of this match, there were so many near falls. You did not know who was going to win. They were both worn out. The final move was Sensi Evans' jackknife that won the match. And there he is. The blood wiped away from his face. And there he is in the Tokyo Dome, Japan. He's got the title belt. He wins the match against Carl Anderson. I would like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for staying with Hardcore TV this long and with the build-up to this match. An unbelievable match that the build-up has led to, which is unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for the support, and we're going to keep bringing you major content and see how this develops.